Hello guys, welcome back. This is Gopi again with another video. I know that I'm little bit late to the party of Thunder Client, but yet I'm in. This video, we are going to discuss a lot about the new hottest topic of IT industry, that is nothing but the Thunder Client. Along with that, I'm just going to give you some quick introduction about Thunder Client, Postman, as well as to the Insomnia tool. Let's start with Thunder Client. Recently, the hottest topic of our IT industry is nothing but the client, the small utility tool that is developed by Mr. Ranga, that is Thunder Client VS Code extension. Of course, this is the extension developer. I have already installed that, and of course, if you wanted to go ahead and install, just click on the extension button, search for Thunder Client. You can able to see that the first extension itself with this specific logo developed by Ranga Vadneni. Okay, so you can see that till now it has crossed 1.5 lakh downloads and installation. This is very much, and it's going to be the boom for the IT industry. You can see that once after installing, you can see there is icon here. In this icon, if you click that, you will be able to see there is a new request option that come up with the sidebar. Once you click on that new request object, they opened a simple utility tool. That tool is actually looks similar like Insomnia and Postman, more similar to the Postman. Okay, so what the specifically this tool does is whatever the things that we have did with the Postman application, the same thing can be did with here as well. But the advantage is we don't wanted to go for another tool, or so we can directly run within the Visual Studio itself, because this is a tool that we are developing many different APIs and those kind of application. So within the Visual Studio itself, we can able to develop the test the API that we have developed. Now let me remove the default URL they have given. Instead, I'm going to use the URL from restcountries.eu website. This is the free website where they are providing us with many different APIs. So we can directly make use of that API. Here you can see that I'm just to copy paste randomly. I'm just to copy paste. There is no intention. Just to copy paste it here. Okay, the URL. This is nothing but the endpoint, and here you need to select with what are the HTTP method that you wanted to go. This is obviously going to be the get HTTP method, so I'm just selecting the get from the drop down. Once you click on the send button, we can able to see that we got the request, which is almost which is nice styling, color coding, and everything that depends upon my VS Code extension. I mean the theme that I'm installing. Okay, so that's how it should be. This is how it actually works. So here you can see 200. Okay, what is the size and time? Many different things are already been available within that. Let me also explain you guys about what is Insomnia tool and what is a Postman tool. Insomnia is also a tool which is widely used in IT industry for it is actually most popular IT industry tool for testing the API. Once you install the application, you will be able to get one a simple tool like this. From here, you can able to send the request as well. The same kind of operation that we are doing with the Thunder client. You can click on that, go to the select HTTP method, whatever that you want, and you can able to send the request, and you will be able to get the body here. So whatsoever the body that we got in the Thunder client, the same that we'll be getting here as well. And if suppose you wanted to send any request body, then you can select body here, and we do have many different types they have set. So most probably we are going to use JSON, and if suppose you wanted to have some GraphQL, then of course you can do that as well without no need to have a separate editor. With here itself you can able to do so. And likewise in Insomnia tool as well, you can go ahead and select what type of data that you wanted to send, and then you can able to send it. If you don't wanted to have any body, then you can click on this option that let you to stop, there is nobody at all. If you wanted to send, then you can select it from here. That's it. This is how you are going to use. Now what is the difference? Why I have to go for the Thunder client? Why that it's an extension, right? Why that it actually create kind of turned to be an hottest topic in the IT industry? That's because of its simplicity, lightweight, and this kind of handy thing. That is wise, because usually you will be developing everything within this application. Then once you wanted to test, you can directly test it here. We don't wanted to go for Postman client or Insomnia, but there is own things are there. But still, this is going to be the very lightweight compared to the Postman. Postman is comparatively heavy than the tool that we are using. Okay, so that is why it's become more hottest thing. If you wanted to know more about this specific Thunder client, I of course you can look at the description section. I have given all the necessary links there. You can go ahead and look out their GitHub repository, their website, and everything. One more point, this is actually being featured by the product hunt. Okay, so that's actually the happiest part of this one. Thanks, and hopefully you like this video. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm very much happy to share my knowledge with you guys. If you need to have any special videos or so, please let me know in the comment section. I'm happy to record that and share with you guys. Bye bye, take care.